today I wanted to talk about one of the main differentiators between Agopti and other mapping softwares, and that's efficiency. When I was dispatching airplanes, I noticed quite a few ways that our process could have been improved, and I integrated those into Agopti. So one of the first things I'm going to mention is when creating orders, that's done frequently for both you and your customers. And I wanted that process to be as quick and easy and error-free as possible. So what I did is the order screen itself is just a lot of drop-downs with pre-populated fields. So you're not having to have to type anything in. You're just selecting what pest, what agronomist, what fields. And if you want to order multiple fields at one time, as long as the products and everything else is the same, you can do that all at once. So here I'm going to show the process for submitting 2 orders at once. I can put in some products, and just like that, I can create these 2 orders, and I will have created 2 orders in that amount of time. Throughout Agopti, all of the things that you input are saved. So for future use, you can always go back and build on what you've saved off of, whether that be different fields, products, pests, all across the board. One other main area that Agopti has built-in efficiency is for dispatching. So the dispatching screen has a lot of information, and if you're going to be manually dispatching, it has everything from warning areas to being able to filter by product, pest, whatever it might be. But then one of the biggest automated efficiencies in Agopti is OptiLoad. What that does is OptiLoad is smart enough to know to not mix different products together. It will create a load of similar tank mixes, and based on where you're going to be flying out of and what the maximum number of gallons you can hold, it will try and optimize for distance flown. So it will try and get orders that are close together and that could potentially be flown together, as well as the oldest orders first. So it will try to get released orders that are older done first over newer orders. So all you have to do for OptiLoad is put in where you're going to be flying out of, how your max capacity for gallons, and then once you click optimize, it will automatically find orders and group them together and suggest that as a load. So in this case, it chose 5 different orders of 370 acres, which probably end up being 740 gallons out of my total capacity of 800. And if I want to choose this load, I can simply assign it to an applicator and say where we're going to be flying out of and create the load. And just like that, we have our entire load grouped together and ready to be dispatched. You'll find other efficiencies in Agopti, one of which being a lot of different graphs and data that you have with single clicks, so you don't have to do the data crunching yourself. There's pre-populated reports that are in real time, that anytime you need that information, you can download it and do whatever you need with it. So hopefully that will decrease the load on your office staff and help your operation become more efficient and make more money. Thanks. Have a good day.